What it do, family? What it do? What it do? Power to the people. Peace, love, harmony. It's your boy Huey P. You know what I'm saying? Checking in, man. Chilling with my brethren. Still here with my family. T.Y. Gemini and the motherfucking building. On this born day. You feel me? This is the real unite. You feel me? This is the real guys right here. Y'all see what I'm saying? You know how we kick it, you feel me? So, you know, we all be in the ATL, this is how we be kicking it, you know what I'm saying? It's my man's birthday, you know what I'm saying? We the architect, the creative generator of our generations, man. This is what we're going to talk about. I'm kind of loud, so I'm going to step out. I just had to show y'all me and my people, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's happening, Catty? Modulating, marinating. If you doing something, I'm congratulating. What are you doing?
Yeah, you heard me.
And then once you figure that out, then congratulations.
36 bars off the top. Non-stop freestyle bars, and niggas still can't rock the way I rock without selling rock. No crack needed. I told these boys I like bleed. The Southside College Park, I do this shit for no reason. Murder niggas line for line, bar for bar. I'm a ghetto superstar. There ain't nobody fucking with us. I'm going far in the game. Maintain, switch lanes, hands on the wood grain. Motivated by paper chasing. I'm living life in my own lane.
That's my brother, y'all. That's my brother. Then I got my youngest right here. I got my young boys right here. This is my young son right here. Then I got my nephew right here. You feel me? She said bars. Yellow Rose said
always,
bars.
Baby. Always.
She said bars.
Always. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, _1man gang, all that.
That's my brother, little brother, you know what I'm saying? The young guys in the building. It's your boy Huey P. We chilling with my boy T.Y. Gemini. What it do to my boy Shine G? What's up, family? Flat Earth Power, man. Peace to the boy Light Work TV.
Light Work,
you know what I'm saying? What it do, you know what I'm saying? We up here, this my boy T.Y. Gemini. Peace to the guys. You already know how to do. We do it the strong way. Got my bros up in here, man. I just tried to holler at y'all, man. You know I had to come through. I promised I was going to come through with the live. We talking about the architect, the generator, the creator. You know what I'm saying? This is how we doing it.
I do shit that these niggas don't do.
We got the family out here. We out here in the projects, you feel me? We out here in the projects, out here kicking it out here in the neighborhood, y'all feel me? Out here on the block. So yeah, man, I was just talking about the architect and, you know, letting you know that we are the architect. We the generator, we the creators, you feel me? We are the ones who generate our own generations, you know what I'm saying? And make our own things move. Shout out to the HOTC, Flat Motherfucker Power. Happy birthday to my boy T.Y. Gemini. You know what I'm saying? For my boy Knowledge. Shout out to everybody on the live feed, man. Appreciate y'all coming in. Yellow Rose. My boy Shine G. Y'all already know what it is, man. Yeah, life is beautiful, man. When you operating in your now, man, you can just have your heavens right now. We don't have to accept these pressures, man, that just walk around in the day of torment all the time. You feel me? It's about elevating our mind, our spirit, and just living life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Connecting ourselves with what's real. You feel what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself surrounded by those who love you. You know what I'm saying? No matter about if they judging you or not. You know what I'm saying? So nobody should judge. You feel me? All right? So yeah, man. You know, I just wanted to holler at y'all. What to do to my boy King Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, everybody, y'all know how we do, man. We like, share, and subscribe. We share everybody. If you ain't sharing everybody, pretty much everybody right here, we share and rock with each other. You feel what I'm saying?
Check on that money, man.
Yeah, go check on that money, man. Bring that money back, God. Bring that money back, God. Let me get some of that money. So yeah, this is what's happening, man. Life is real, man. Vibrations is real. Frequency is real. Raising your mind state and operating what you want to have in life is what's really going on. You feel me? You can move things around you long as your energy is vibrant, right? You feel what I'm talking about? The power is within you. See, they try to trick you to believe outside of yourself. They put you in the book and everything. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it. We got the young guys on the block. We passed that around the block. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that love? Y'all see that love? This is my young guy right here. You feel what I'm talking about? We brotherhood, we loyalty, and we love and all the way around the block. You feel what I'm talking about? So this is how we doing it. Yeah, we know what's going on out here. We connecting, y'all. Y'all see how we rocking right here, man? This is how we rocking in our hood, man. Nothing but God bodies. Everybody God body right here. You feel what I'm saying? It's real movements out here. What it do, young God body? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Young God bodies, man. You feel me? This how it goes like this around our hood, man. You feel me? So, you know, we all operating, we all generating on the high frequency, man, to lift our community. We finna get up out of this situation, y'all. Y'all heard? Because we ain't accepting it. We coming to get our land. You know what I'm saying? If you know what tribe you with, you know what your family history, you know, we got land, we got lineage, we got blood, we got land and property and things out here that we can go out here and obtain, y'all. But we got to wake up our energy and go out here and get it. You feel me? We can sit around here and stress about flat earth and all this. They done found out the earth is flat. So now what's up? They already admitting that the earth is flat. So what we gonna do now, y'all? The same situations is going on. We still got these bills. We still got all of this hate. We still got all of this police brutality going on here. Y'all know that the Senate just gave the police the right to just shoot us down and think about it later. They've been doing it anyways. Because they know that we waking up though. So they want to shoot down the brothers who walking around talking about they free and don't want to have no license. I ain't got to have no registration, no tags, giving my property to the state. You feel what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to register my stuff with the state to be right here on this land that we got free. Some stuff that I obtained for myself, but I got to register and give y'all, give it to y'all. Turn it over to y'all, give all y'all the rights. Y'all giving us privileges when we got God-given rights. Y'all want to give us privileges. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like we're going to keep accepting privileges or we're going to walk around and operate with our God-given rights. You feel what I'm telling you? They give us cars that can go 160 miles an hour, but give us a speed limit that goes 65. The fuck y'all making these cars for? You feel me? Y'all setting us up for failure. It's like they give you the stuff, they just dingle in front of your face to tell you that you can't do it, and lock you up or give you a charge or some shit, charge your body, your mind. They want to keep you in debt. The art of the game, what they created, the architect that's created the game that we are buying by is to keep us in debt. Because we don't operate like we the generator and the operator and the creator of our existence. You feel me? We'll rather abide by their laws and rules and regulations. You feel me? You feel me? Give us the half the yard and promise us 40 acres and a mule and don't never give us none of that. You feel me? Can y'all hear me? Everything good? You know what I'm saying? This is how they play with us, people. But when we gonna keep accepting it? We act in acquiescence. We just accept it without saying nothing. You feel me? What you say, God?
Preach, God.
Where y'all going?
God.
Where y'all going?
God. Going over there with the gods.
Yeah, man. Y'all, he coming with the guys?
He's God.
Yeah. So yeah, man, we gotta stop accepting these rules and regulations as a whole, y'all. You feel me? Cause I'm not accepting this shit. I hope none of y'all are, as much as we sit around here and do research. You feel me? I hope the research just don't stop at flat earth. Where that bug go? Get on. It's get long, get gone. But you know, we can't keep accepting these forces and regulations on these people, man. For real, y'all. We gotta start stepping up, man, and change it for our young ones. What it do? ATF, boom, kaboom in the building. Y'all know what it is, man. Your boy Huey P. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people. We give power to the people, man. If y'all ain't been on the Discord, y'all sleeping up under a rock, man. My boy Kane, he came through, was dropping the dope flows. You feel me?
How do you want to play for me?
Hold on, I'm live right now. That's my wife. I gotta get off. I be on this all day. She mad at me.
Okay, you got till you get to the car.
That's my wife. She shut that shit down. Y'all know what that is. That's that real.
Women run flat earth.
Women want what?
Women run flat earth.
Hey.
Nigga like me, I'm around earth, nigga. I don't play that shit.
Hey, this my brother.
I watch motherfucking YouTube and what the fuck I subscribe to when I want to, how long I want to around my shit.
Motherfucking female don't tell me a motherfucking thing, you feel me? And that's real motherfucking business, man. Shit.
He an indoctrinated mind. He an indoctrinated mind. He don't know about my aunt and he don't know about this mother universe, this pretty mother that we got. You know what I'm saying? He's still a gold earther. His head's been spinning. I be trying to wake him up and shit. You feel me? He don't even know nothing about none of that shit. You feel me? And I love my brother to death, man. You know, I was just like him though. You feel me? He's still a Bible thumper. He dedicated to his belief though. I acknowledge him for that though. I gotta admire him for that though, because he ain't gonna let me knock him off his square. But I be just telling them just to I be trying to wake him up, bro. He said, wake him up, bro. Look. They said, wake him up, bro. You gotta wake him up. Hey, look, man. I be trying to get him to come listen in, because maybe if they hear it for somebody else.
In your household, y'all niggas need to wake up. Man run shit. Women don't run a motherfucking thing, man. But the motherfucking mouth and the bullshit and they stressing backwards. You feel me? That's real shit, man. Life.
He a gangster, man. Man, there's gangsters around me. Y'all try to tell y'all I'll be around here. I go through it now. I'm showing y'all some real time shit now. This is the real life shit, bro. I fuck with a lot of gangsters. It's nothing but gangsters around me. I'm telling you. If I walk up the block right now, I'll probably see a whole lot of goddamn, shit going on. I pretty know it is where y'all at too, man. I know it is where y'all at now. You feel me? But man, they ain't playing out here, boy. Them young boys walking around with yappas and everything. Block lit outside right now. But my brother and them, y'all gotta help me, man. I be trying to get them over there. My mom, my family and shit, man. They look at me like I'm crazy. This is why I be on this thing trying to talk to the real people, because, you know, everybody ain't got the mind and capacity to wake and think for themselves. You feel me? They'd rather believe out themselves, man. And it's a sad thing, y'all. It's really kind of sad, bro. And I just be like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's my younger brother, bro. And I be trying to tell him something like, I love you, bro. What make you think that I would tell you something that'll hurt you, bro? Coming out here I bet you he won't tell you nothing. When I was coming out here with them Social Security numbers, I had all the motherfuckers out here listening to me. You feel me? I had all the motherfuckers out there, but then they don't want to listen to me about some other shit. But when I come out here with this paper money, I come out here with a pack or something, you niggas will be running all up on me, man. You feel what I'm saying? What's good, crypto? My boy Knowledge for Ignorance. You know what I'm saying? I do too, but I grew up in a Christian family, man. My grandmother was a preacher. Man. So, you know, shit, bro, I had to deal with that. You feel what I'm saying? I done been indoctrinated too, and I don't knock that on them, man. I don't try to push my truth on them. But I just be trying to let them know, man, if I'm going to believe outside enough. If they going to believe, I ask my brother the same thing, because he be in the church every day. And I would ask anybody right now who is a Christian or anything, who believe in the Bible, who believe in the Quran, that man should be walking the earth today that y'all don't believe in. Because this should be the end of times right now. We should be in Revelations right now, what y'all talking about. So this day should be right here in these days. Somebody should be speaking these words, and y'all should be ready to know him if y'all see him. So I would ask y'all, would you know Jesus Christ today if he was walking around the earth today, or if he was speaking to you today on a YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Would you know him if you heard his voice? How would you know him if he was here right now? Because he got to be in the flesh right now, and he got to be in the stage of a man, unless he's just a baby walking around and finna talk to you. See, this is what being the globe earth what happened to you right now, because then they could tell you that we're going to get invaded by Martians today, right? Because they're the architect of your world. You're going by a book that they created. An architect is just like somebody who creates a script. It's nothing like a director, a writer to a movie or script or story. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, he's supposed to be in all of us. He's supposed to be in you, because if I asked you if you know him, you was like, yeah, no, you wouldn't know him. But I would ask you, and I would tell you to look inside yourself. If I would tell you, you wouldn't believe that he was me, because you wouldn't believe that he would be in Huey P. All the shit that I be talking and how much gangster I kick in and how I'm smoking all this blood and kicking with you, he couldn't be me. But then I would tell you, he would say to look inside yourself, and it would be you. Before I tell you that he was me, I would tell you that he was in me and he was inside of you too, though. You feel me? And you have to write your own script and live your own script through your own line and your own timeline to be everlasting, to realize what you had here for you. Was here, everything here was put here for you, by your thought process and your mind and your memory bank. This is what how the architect and the creator would think. A generator of his own generations would think, and how he would operate. And it was time for they and they design. I knew I created these books and all of this word and all of this line and all of this allegory, and they design, and that they living by this design. Well, I'm here to take care of all of mine and bring back all mine, and I ain't gonna leave nothing back. It ain't your fault that you indoctrinated and you've been here indoctrinated so long. You weren't supposed to know nothing anyways. But belief and knowing is something different. To believe is to be alive. Simple stuff, man. To believe is to believe that you're talking to Huey P when I'm telling you that you know that I am Huey P. You feel me? But that's a name that I created. So is that really me? So you can believe whatever you want to believe. But I know who I am, and the P is for pre. The P is for pre, and the pre is in me. You feel me? The pre is who I am. You feel what I'm saying? The architect, the generator, the creator. I am the alpha omega of my existence. I am the world and galaxy of my world. I see the stars and the mind. That's all my mind. The mind frequency of my electromagnetic pulse is what gives the energy and the light to my visual dots to be able to reflect what I see out of my visual, out my brain. Yeah, it damn sure did. It changed his story to her story, and he believed in his story more about not knowing, even if it's a his and her story. What about our story? Because that's their story. So what about our story? Because that's their story together. It's like, what's our story? So they only told us half of the story. And when you figure out the other half of the story, man, it's so powerful, y'all. It's so powerful when you operate and be the architect of your generation, bro. You got to generate what you want. This is what gravity is. Bring it what you want to, what you attract to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, so our story is the most important thing, man. Who gonna tell it? Who telling our stories for now? Who gonna tell our stories in the future to our youngest? Who gonna live it back for our youngest? You feel me? Are we gonna tell them the real story so they stop believing in what they telling us? They've been telling us for so long that we was just so that we were slaves and that we was meant to be slaves. You be like that 24/7. You be like mystery. It's that mister. The misters. The mystery. The mist of the story. Mister and the Mrs. story. The mister. You know what I'm saying? HOTC, man. You already know the start of our story. Who telling our story? This is what we do. You feel me? Appreciate the sub, Crypto. Yellow Rose, that's a great brother, man. We coming up with the crypto. We got a lot of things that we want to talk to y'all about that we don't want to put on the YouTube that we trying to accumulate. But we need you to come on the Discord so y'all can hear it, so we don't have to put everything on the live air. You feel me? We got to create a way that we don't have to put all our cards on the table. You feel what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of things that we got to be doing because the world is taking a total shift right now. You feel me? The world is definitely taking total shift right now. And we got to be ready for the shift, man. If y'all ready for the shift, man, let's rise up our energies, man. And let's start. It's time to start. It's time to start getting away and start making some moves, man. We got to start making we got to do a boycott or something for like a week or two. You know what I'm saying? It's like time for us to make a major move, y'all. What are we willing to sacrifice to gain all the power of the world? You feel me? I know it's a hard thing to do when we got our little youngers and shit looking at us, but we got to start preparing for these days because we going to wait for them to make a move on us then. We got to start putting food away. We got to start growing food now. We got to start putting waters away in the basement. You feel me? saving water, or get you 2 or 3 cases of water a week to put up in the basement for rough times. You feel me? Get your canned goods up. Get your rices, your grains. You feel me? Keep your seeds out your fruits. Everybody go out and get your fruits, man, and start saving the fruits in bags. Labeling the bags of fruit. You got apple seeds, orange seeds. You feel what I'm saying? Get our green thumb back, y'all. You feel me? We got to get our green thumb back and take care of this Mother Earth, y'all. Y'all know what we're talking about on the Discord. Our beautiful mama. And mama gonna protect us, man, when we get out here and start acting right. See what it is. That's that program mind for us to think that we must control anything. We gotta control our female. We gotta control our kids. We gotta control everything. You must control yourself. That's the only thing you're supposed to control. You're supposed to have inner and outer self-control of oneself. That's knowledge of self. You feel me? Because when you control all of these different cells that's within your body, you got a lot of cells that's going to reflect out of you. Just think of how many cells inside of myself that I'm controlling. So if it's ain't but 10, 13 people around me there and they not in control of they self, then I'm going to be in control of they self. They mind and everything. Because this is how shit operate. This is how shit operate. This is real shit. But you got to have the mind power to be able to do that. If they ain't in control of themselves, somebody else is controlling them. So you must add to what they got going on and let them know that they are powerful like you and control them and add some control within them. And if they don't know that they're being controlled by something else and you got control over them and you got control and got everything moving in peace and harmony all around the fucking world and don't nobody know what's going on, then we making major fucking moves. We making major fucking moves. Man, I love y'all, man. I love everybody, bro. Whether I got some hate towards me, I accept any energy. Shout out to all my Flat Power brothers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Flat Panthers, Flat Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bro Sanchez. Shout out to You've Been Exposed. You feel me? Shout out to JT, the Science Academy. Shout out to the HOTC. Shout out to my boy T.Y. Gemini. Happy birthday. Shout out to all the queens, man. Shout out to Miss Conan. You know what I'm saying? Cat's Eye, Yellow Rose. You feel what I'm saying? Hanging so many ladies I can't even think of them. Nikki C. You feel what I'm saying? Empress Lou. You feel what I'm talking about? Quincella. You know what I'm saying? Kayla P. You know what I'm saying? People who not even here right now. Shout out to them. If y'all hear me shouting these names, when y'all look at them, y'all go on YouTube and look them up. Shout out to Miss Coleman. I like that lady. She got the rumble room, man. It's great environment over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Cryptos United, man. We exposing everybody, man, giving them great exposure. That's what you're supposed to do when you're exposing somebody, giving them great exposure. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna give everybody some exposure. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna spread love and we're gonna connect as one. This is what we're supposed to be doing as a YouTube and on these Discords and on these different platforms instead of tearing everybody down. Shout out to Young Pharaoh. Shout out to the brothers Cyrus Seton, Sudi Seti. Shout out to Sarnetta and all the brothers out there, Brother Polite Gold Shoes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Aboriginal brothers. Shout out to D Marble. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Vegan Warrior, my bro Masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Lady Legs. Shout out to Lady Legs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Allergic to Bullshit. Can't even get my motherfucking God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man. Hey, man, I'm telling our story right now. You feel me? Shout out to Ben X. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out here, all the truth seekers and the truth speakers that's out here speaking that real truth out here, man. Shout out to the Hebrew Israelites. Shout out to the Christians. Shout out to the Muslims. Shout out to the Moors. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Shout out to the Globe Earthers. Shout out to my boy Plink. Shout out to Africa, Japan, Korea. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to North America, South America. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to my boy, the boy. You feel me? You heard what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Nomad up in Alaska. Shout out to Free Minded out in Japan. Shout out to Robert Thomas. What it do, family? What up with Knowledge for Ignorance? The Flat Truth. You know what I'm saying? The Amara Squad. You know what I'm saying? The House of Consciousness. Shout out to Red and Blue Pill. Hey man, let's connect, y'all. Let's stop playing, man. They're gonna try to divide us by anything that we trying to do. Everything that we trying to do is just uplift each other, and then they have us in out here fighting each other while they sit back and watch. You feel what I'm saying? This the real shit, man. This the real shit, man. If you can't get with that, man, if you ain't liking and sharing that, passing that around, if that ain't love, if that ain't real, I don't know what is, man. Y'all know I'm a passionate brother, man. You know, somebody got to take this motherfucking lead. Somebody got to do something to lift up the people and stop pointing the fingers at everybody. Shout out to Sun and Moon United over there in UK. Shout out to motherfucking everybody in the UK. Shout out to all the people out here struggling out here in the wars, all the soldiers out here killing and fighting over nothing, over things that was something that was here for everybody. It's enough gold, diamonds, food, all this shit out here for everybody. It's enough land. It's enough motherfucking freedom out here for everybody. It's enough space out here for everybody to have their space and be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to get $52 million to tell us about space when you can't even see the space between me and this camera right here in front of you, or the face behind the eyelids, or the space between me and this hat right here in my head, the space between the face and the space between my eyes and the nose and my eyes, the space between the face and my fingers when I hold up the two fingers in the face. Look at how much space I got between my fingers. I got space. Caught up in space. All I know about space is time. Time wouldn't even exist without me in the time, because it is the time. Time is me. I am the time. T is the me and the E and the I. You feel what I'm talking about? I was time before I thought about how even to write the time. Before I even had a timeline, I was thinking about a line. I was thinking about writing without even had a line. I didn't even know how to even write without a timeline. I had a line. I was thinking about writing. I'm thinking about reciting something that I was thinking about bringing to existence. Thoughts is power. Words is power if you know what you're doing with your power. When you telling your own story. Power is glory, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I got that power, bro. You got to walk around with that energy within you. This is why I'll be trying to go live sometimes, just to give y'all this energy and let you see it live and direct. So you can just feel where I'm coming from, see my facial expressions, you know what I'm talking about, see what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Because energy is like this. Okay, yeah, now I can show you how to do it with my phone gonna go dead. Hold on one second. Straight. You got them good? Say what? You got them good? Yep. I ain't. Who? My bad, y'all. Yeah, good just left from over here. Nah, he ain't lying. Look. When you're dealing with any